Stop! Before you click away, I'll have you know, kindness is like a boomerang. And if you decide to like this video and maybe subscribe, then good things will happen to you. Also, if you need more reason than that, check out this cool editing trick. Yeah. Please. Welcome Kingdom, and today we will be going over 7 things kids always ask about animals, because I know a lot about animals and kids don't, most kids, I'm still a kid, don't know a lot about animals, so I'm here to educate. So if you're a kid and you're watching this, you're about to learn some knowledge. And I'm not making this up myself. I found this online on a magical place called the internet. You're probably using it right now if you're seeing this. So I'm going to link it in the description, the place where I got this list, and I'm not looking at the answers myself because the answers are on the website. I just found it on Google, and now I'm using my own answers, and plagiarism is bad, so it's down in the description. First question, here we go. Why do giraffes have long necks? So mostly it's for eating large foliage, like on trees. The giraffes will eat leaves. That's mostly what's going on with the giraffe's long neck, but also it's a little bit for fights. The giraffes will have fights. What else are they going to fight with? Their feet are way behind them, so they'd have to like turn around and kick them like from the back or like kick them from the front, but that's not going to really work so well for them, so they just fight with their necks, and that's what giraffes will do with their long necks. And next question. Why do elephants have such big ears? So the reason elephants have such big ears is mostly for like a fan, because it's really hot in Africa, or anywhere that elephants are in the wild is usually below the southern hemisphere, except if you're like in Antarctica, it's usually pretty hot. So elephants will have big ears so they can flap them and cool themselves down. They also use it to like ward off mosquitoes as well, like a cow will use its tail to like whip off mosquitoes. So an elephant will use its ears to do that as well. Is wombat poo really square? It's not actually, it's cubed, and yeah. Is there an animal with only one eye? Naturally as all things, like if all animals were exactly the same, then no, there would not be an animal with one eye, I believe. But some animals, like, you know how humans will sometimes have an extra finger, while most humans have like 10, and like a few people have like 11 fingers. Some animals, and it's not really like not most humans have it, it's just like a weird thing that happened. Some animals will pull a Mike Wazowski, and only have one eye. But that's like due to like pollution or just normal mutations, so that's why they look like that. Why do zebras have stripes? Obviously it's not to blend in, like zebras stick out like a sore thumb on the savannah. What it is used for is to confuse predators. Like if a predator is coming up on a zebra, then zebras will like start running like in a stampede. So predators will see this and they'll get confused because it's like an optical illusion. You know how most optical illusions are black and white? Well, a zebra's black and white stripes will just keep circling, they'll keep running around, and it is really confusing to the predators. But here's a better question. Is a zebra black or white? I have no idea to that one. Do fish have eyelids? Besides some shark species, no, fish do not have eyelids. They just sleep with their eyes open, and sharks actually have to sleep moving, because if they stop moving, they'll drown, which is weird. Why can't hens fly? Well, originally hens and like all chickens come from a place all domestic chickens come from a place in Asia, I believe southern Asia, where bamboo would grow a lot, and then the chicken would, like, as soon as like seasons would grow, the chicken would go over to it and have an easy feast of all of that food, and there wasn't much. They just like spawned out a lot of animals a lot of hens, a lot of chickens, just in general, just so that they could get all the bamboo that's coming out, because at like a certain time, tons of bamboo will come out. That's why hens lay so much eggs. So, like, people saw this, and then they saw if you kept feeding the hen, then it's going to keep laying a lot of eggs. So that's what people do. They just feed the hen, and like, they don't need to do special things to survive because they have so much of their species just coming out. And I believe that's all that we have today for this episode of Zoology King. So subscribe, because like I said, kindness is like a boomerang. Also check out this cool editing trick.